Okay, students, so today we'll discuss problems related to the principal value branch. Okay, I hope you have gone through the principal value branch. Okay, so what is the principal value branch of sine function? What is the principal value branch of sine function, students? What is the principal value branch of sine function? Principal value branch. I did not ask the domain. I asked about the branch. What is the principal value branch? Minus 90 to 90. Good, Nur Fatima. Okay. Then what is the principal value branch of cos inverse? Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. What is the principal value branch of cos inverse? Cos inverse function. What is the principal value branch of cos inverse function? 0 to 180. Good, Ashwini. Good. 0 to pi. Good, Nitya Lakshmi. 0 to 180. It's not 0 to 90 students. It is 0 to 180. 0 to pi anta helid nanu. Okay. Almas. Good. Okay. What is the principal value branch of tan inverse function? Tan inverse function. Tan inverse function. Minus 90 to plus 90, and you have to exclude 0. Correct? It is closed interval, sorry, open interval minus 90 to plus 90. Sorry, it is open interval minus 90 to plus 90. Okay, then what about cosecant inverse? Cosecant inverse. Cosecant inverse. What is the principal value branch of cosecant inverse, students? Minus 90 to plus 90, and you have to exclude 0. Correct? Cosecant inverse minus 90 to plus 90 except 0. Okay. Then secant inverse. Secant inverse. Secant inverse. Secant inverse 0 to pi. Okay. 0 to pi excluding 90 degree. Correct? It is closed interval 0 to pi excluding 90 degree. Okay, excluding 90 degree. Then comes cot inverse. What is the principal value branch of cot inverse? 0 to cot inverse. Cot inverse. I said sine, cosecant and tan. ಇದರ ಮೂರದ್ದು minus 5 by 2 ಇಂದ pi by 2 ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ changes ಇದೆ. Cos, secant and cot lies in between 0 to 180. Okay. Okay. So here you people have revised the things. So I can see only few answers, few people who are answering regularly. So today I'll make everyone answer. If not, like I'll note those who have not answered their questions. Okay. So today we'll discuss the problems. Okay, give me a moment, students. Okay. So I had discussed the 3 problems, but I could find only few of you had attended. So today I'll discuss from here only, and I'll get some homework questions also. And in the tomorrow's class, I'll unmute you. Some of you I'll unmute, and you have to answer the questions. So find the principal values of the following. Principal values ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ principal value branch ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅದರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುವಂತ angles ನೀವು find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. So what you have to do? Solution. Let y is equal to sine inverse of 1 by root 2. First kottadannu take it as y. Okay, take the given question as y. Then what you have to do? I need the value of y. Okay, I need the value of y. So what I'll do is I need the value angle nanage beku. So what I'll do? I'll apply sine both the sides. So sine y is equal to sine of sine inverse of 1 by root 2. Okay, I'll apply sine both the sides. Eradu side sine apply madidini. So what I'll get? Sine y is equal to sine of sine inverse of 1 by root 2. What is sine of sine inverse x? What is sine of sine inverse x, students? What is sine of sine inverse x? X. Okay, good. So this becomes 1 by root 2. Here in place of x we have 1 by root 2. So at what angle sine takes the value 1 by root 2? At what angle sine takes the value 1 by root 2? I won't be giving the notes for this uh, problems which we will discuss. Okay, sine pi by 4 is 1 by root 2. So it is pi by 4. So what happens for y? So y is equal to, so what is the value of y? Y is equal to, sorry, I think I made a mistake. So sine pi by 4. I should write it as, so this is sine pi by 4, correct? So now if you compare, y should be equal to pi by 4. We are not done with the answer. Check whether this pi by 4 belongs to the principal value branch of sine inverse function. Whether this pi by 4 belongs to the principal value branch of sine inverse function. So as you told, the principal value branch of sine inverse function is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So whether pi by 4 belongs to that, whether pi by 4 belongs? Yes. So what is our answer? Y is equal to pi by 4. Only this much you have to write. Okay. So we'll move on to the next question. So what is the question? Cos inverse of root 3 by 2. So what you have to do? First, you have to write the same thing. Let y is equal to cos inverse of root 3 by 2. What you have to do? You have to apply cos both the sides. Okay, so it becomes cos y is equal to cos inverse of root 3 by 2. Correct? Apply cos. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು trigonometric inverse form ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅದರದ್ದು direct form ಅನ್ನು ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ apply ಮಾಡುವಂತ. Okay, so once you are done with that, so what is cos of cos inverse x? What is cos of cos inverse x? It is again x, but here in place of x we have root 3 by 2. Okay, so cos y is equal to root 3 by 2. At what angle cos takes the value root 3 by 2? At what angle cos takes the value root 3 by 2? 30 degree, that is pi by 6. Good, Nazia. So it is good, Nitya Lakshmi. Pi by 6. So cos pi by 6 is root 3 by 2. So what happens? Cos y is equal to cos pi by 6 anta bantu. So which means if you compare, y should be equal to pi by 6. We are not done. We have to check whether pi by 6. Now in check madbeku, we have to check whether pi by 6 belongs to the principal value branch. What is the principal value branch of cos inverse? What is the principal value branch of cos inverse function? Principal value branch, or you say whether it belongs to 0 to pi. Yes, so whether pi by 6 belongs to this interval, whether pi by 6 belongs to this interval. Yes. Okay, so this is our answer. Y is equal to pi by 6 is your answer. Artha agtidya? Are you understanding the problem? And you have to do simultaneously. Are you understanding the problem, students? Okay, so we'll move on. Okay, next question. What is the next question? Cosec, that is nothing but cosecant. Okay, that is cosecant inverse x. That is cosecant inverse x. So we have to, so those who have understood, you find the answer. Let y is equal to cosecant inverse 2. So what you have to do? Apply cosecant both the sides. So cosecant of y is equal to cosecant. Yes, some have got the answer. Pi by 6. Good. So it is cosecant of cosecant inverse 2. Okay. So cosecant y is equal to cosecant of cosecant inverse is x. Pi by 6. Yes. Many of you are answering. Good, students. So it is 2 here. So at what angle cosecant takes the value pi by 6? 2. Sorry, it is pi by 6. So cosecant y is equal to cosecant pi by 6. So y is equal to pi by 6. Now we are not done with the answer. Check whether this belongs to the principal value branch. What is the principal value branch of cosecant inverse x? It is minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2 excluding 0, and pi by 6 belongs to this. Therefore, pi by 6 is the answer. Good student. So you are in track. Okay. Okay. So we'll move on to the next question. Okay. So those who have understood, start solving and give me the answer in the chat box. So we'll see who will give me the answer first. Those who have confusion, wait for me. Okay. Confusion iroru, wait again. Slowly we'll go. You can understand the concept. Okay. So let y is equal to sine inverse of minus half. Okay, let y is equal to sine inverse of minus half. What you have to do? Apply sine both the sides. So it is sine y is equal to sine of sine inverse minus half. I can see the answers. Wait a minute. Someone is answering, I guess. Minus pi by 4. They are getting the answer as minus pi by 4. Some is getting pi by say 30 minus 30 degree. Good Sahana. Minus 30 degree. Yeah. There are answers, but there is some changes. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, you just check. Those who have got the answer, you just check. So sine y is equal to sine of sine inverse x is x, but here in place of x we have minus half. Okay, x we have minus half. It's not minus pi by 4. Minus 30 degree is the correct answer. Good. So what you have to do is, here you can see it is minus half. Correct? Minus half we have. So ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ minus symbol ಅನ್ನು first ನೋಡಬೇಡಿ, ಬರೀ half ನೋಡಿ. Okay, just look at half. So at what angle sine takes the value half? Minus ಅನ್ನು first ನೋಡೋದು ಬೇಡ, ಬರೀ half ನೋಡಿ. At what angle sine takes the value half? So sine takes the value half at 30 degree. Correct? So minus ಅನ್ನು ಹಾಗೆ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. Sine 30 degree ಅಂದ್ರೆ pi by 6 ಅಂತ ಬರೀತೀರಾ. Okay, but we have a formula called sine of minus x is equal to minus sine x. Correct? Sine of minus x is equal to minus sine x. Now we have minus sine pi by 6. So using this formula, it can be written as sine of minus pi by 6. Okay, using this formula, we can write it as sine of minus pi by 6. ಯಾಕೆ ಬರ್ದ್ವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮಗೆ y ಯ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗೋದು ಇದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮಾತ್ರ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? So it is sine of minus pi by 6. So why? By comparing it is minus pi by 6. Now check whether minus pi by 6 belongs to the principal value branch of sine inverse function. So the principal value branch of sine inverse function is minus 92 plus 90 and minus 30 clearly belongs. So your answer is minus pi by 6. Those who have done, it's good student, and those who have missed some minus symbol, I hope you have understood. Artha aita ee problem? Have you understood this one? Did you understand this question, students? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we'll see some of the questions. Okay, good Banu Prakash. Yeah, so we'll go for the next question. Similar kind of question, but with some other inverse trigonometry. Okay, this is your next question. Start solving who have understood. Others, listen to me again. Okay. Solution. So what you have to do? Let y is equal to cot inverse of minus 1 by root 3. Okay, cot inverse of minus 1 by root 3. So what you have to do? Apply cot both the sides. So it is cot y is equal to, I can see the answer already coming. Okay, what is the answer? Minus pi by 3 is the wrong answer. Okay, work it out, student. Okay, minus pi by 3 is the wrong answer. So it is cot inverse of minus 1 by root 3, that is minus 1 by root 3. So as I told you earlier, 2 pi by 3. Yes, good Subramanian. 2 pi by 3. But I hope you know how you have got the answer. Okay, so minus you keep it outside. Okay, minus you keep it outside. 1 by root 3, you concentrate. At what angle cot takes the value 1 by root 3, students? At what angle, good Dhanlakshmi, good Pallavi, at what angle cot takes the value 1 by root 3? Cot 60 degree is 1 by root 3. Good. Cot 60 degree. So what you'll do? Minus hage idi cot pi by 3 anta baritira. Okay. Cot pi by 3. Now, so what is the principal value branch of cot function, cot inverse function? What is the principal value branch of cot inverse function? Principal value branch of cot inverse function. What is the principal value branch? What is the principal value branch? Is open interval 0, pi. So we should get an answer in this interval. Correct? We should get an answer in this interval. Okay. We have a formula called cot pi minus x is equal to minus cot x. Will you agree with this? Cot pi minus x is minus cot x. Why? Because pi minus x ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು second quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. Second quadrant ಅಲ್ಲಿ except sine and cosecant everything is negative. So you have to use this formula. So cot pi minus x is equal to minus cot x. Now you may argue, ನಿಮಗೆ ಅನಿಸಬಹುದು cot, what happens if cot pi plus x ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? pi plus x ಅಂತ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. pi ಅಂದ್ರೆ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ, 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ ಯಾವ್ದೋ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ? ಕಾಟ್ ಯಾವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮಗೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾ? ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಕಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್. ಯು ಮೇ ಸೇ ವೈ ಕಾಂಟ್ ವಿ ರೈಟ್ ಕಾಟ್ 2 pi minus x. 2 pi minus x ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಕ್ವಾಡ್ರಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾಟ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್, ಸೊ ಮೈನಸ್ ಕಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ವೈ ಕಾಂಟ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಇಟ್ ಇನ್ ದಟ್ ವೇ? ಯಾಕೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾಡಬಾರ್ದು? ವೈ ಕಾಂಟ್ ವಿ ಡೂ ಇಸ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವರ್ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬ್ರಾಂಚಸ್ 0, pi. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0 ಇಂದ 180 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಒಳಗಡೆನೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಅದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಹೋಗಬಾರ್ದು. That's why we have to use this formula. Okay, we have to use cot pi minus x is equal to minus cot x. So that is equal to, so minus cot pi by 3. X ಇರೋ ಜಾಗದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ? Pi by 3 ಇದೆ. So it can be written as cot pi minus pi by 3. So what is pi minus pi by 3? It is 2 pi by 3. I hope you know how to solve pi minus pi by 3. Fraction solve ಮಾಡಕ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಕೋತೀನಿ. 2 pi minus pi divided by 3 is 2 pi by 3. So your cot y now becomes 2 pi by 3. So y becomes 2 pi by 3. Check whether, again you check whether this belongs to the principal value branch. Principal value branch is 0, pi. 2 pi by 3 is 2 into 60 degree, that is 120 degree. So 120 degree lies in this interval. So your answer should be 2 pi by 3. Artha aita idu? Did you understand this? Those who got the answer, did you follow the same method? Yes. Okay, so you have understood. Richardson, Dikshita. Okay. ಯಾರಿಗೆಲ್ಲ 2 pi by 3 ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು ಮೊದಲೇ, ಅವರು ಇದೇ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಿದ್ದ? Did you follow the same method? Okay, fine. So we'll move on to the next question. This is the next question. That is tan inverse of minus root 3. So those who, okay, good Dhanlakshmi. Dikshit, okay, fine. So those who have understood, you can go for the next question. Okay, so that is, let y is equal to, okay, I'm getting the answers also, so you people are very interested. So it is minus 60 degree. Good. Sahana, Dikshita, Noor Fatima. Okay. It's not pi by 3, it should be minus pi by 3, Richardson. It's not 2 pi by 3, Pallavi. Okay, you just check, okay, where you have gone wrong. Yes. So let y is equal to, Mehak Taj, good. Prabha, yeah. So let y is equal to tan inverse of minus root 3. Apply tan both the sides. So it is tan y is equal to tan of tan inverse minus root 3. Okay. So tan of tan inverse x is x. So it is minus root 3. So as I told in the beginning, don't focus on minus, focus on root 3. At what angle tan takes the value root 3? At what angle tan takes the value root 3? 60 degree, correct? 60 degree is minus tan pi by 3. So here you should first know what is the principal value branch of tan inverse function. So what is the principal value branch of tan inverse function? What is the principal value branch of tan inverse function? Principal value branch. It is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, correct? So, okay. So now we have one more this expression, that is tan of minus theta is minus tan theta. Okay, we are using this one. Tan of minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. ಯಾಕೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರಿನ್ಸಿಪಲ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಬ್ರಾಂಚ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ಸ್ ನಮಗೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೂಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. Okay, so what I'll write, minus tan pi by 3 can be written as tan of minus pi by 3. So by applying tan inverse both the sides, what we'll get, y is equal to minus pi by 3. Check whether minus pi by 3 belongs to our principal value branch. Okay, this belongs to our principal value branch. So the correct answer is y is equal to minus pi by 3. Isn't it is easy, students? Easy ilva? Okay. Yes. Okay. Next question. Next question. We'll go for one more question. After that, I'll give homework questions. Okay. Next question. We'll see who will give the answer first. Who will give me the first answer for this question? So what you have to do? Let y is equal to secant. Already I got the answer. Okay. What is the answer? Pi by 6. Yes. How many pi by 6? Dikshita, Sahana. Okay, Noor Fatima, Doshi. Okay, Prabha, it's not minus 30, it is plus 30. Pallavi, yeah, Noor Fatima, yes. Swaroop Sangeeta, yes. Vaishnavi, yes. Good student. So you have understood the things. So it is secant inverse of 2 by root 3. So what happens? Apply secant both the sides. So it becomes secant inverse of secant inverse 2 by root 3. Again, secant of secant inverse is 2 by root 3. At what angle secant takes the value 2 by root 3? At what angle secant takes the value 2 by root 3? Pi by 6. So secant y is equal to secant of pi by 6. So y should be equal to pi by 6. But check whether pi by 6 belongs to the principal value branch. What is the principal value branch of secant inverse function? Closed interval 0, pi excluding pi by 2, correct? This is the principal value branch of secant inverse function, and clearly pi by 6 belongs to this. Okay, 30 degree. Yes, everyone has got the answer. Only few are answering. Okay, Richardson, only those are answering, and there are more than so many 56 participants. Hafiz, Abhishek T, Aishwarya. Okay, I want everyone to answer. Bhagya, Christopher, Bhanuprakash at least replied sometime. Daina, Jyoti, Akshata, Kirti, Nazia, sorry, not Saria, sorry, Nasreen Banu, Nida, Nisarga. Where are you people? Okay. So last question. After this, we'll go for homework. Homework question. One more question. Okay, this is the last question, and then I'll give 4 questions as homework. So we'll see who will give me the answer. And this is very important question. Okay, this kind of questions they ask. Okay, so let y is equal to cos inverse of minus half. Let y is equal to cos inverse of minus half. I think I have got the answer. What is the answer? Minus half 3 pi by 4. Someone is giving 60 degree. Pi by 2 minus 60 degree. So what is the answer, students? Oh, Vaishnavi has got the correct answer. It is 2 pi by 3. Good, Vaishnavi. Others work on it. Others work on it again. Somewhere you have gone wrong. Work on it. Subramanya has got the answer. 2 pi by 3. Ashwini, yes. Okay. Others work on it. Where you have gone wrong. Cos y is equal to cos of cos inverse minus half. Yes, Swaroop Sangeeta has got the answer. Dikshita has got the answer. Okay. So it is minus half. So as I told you earlier, don't focus on minus, focus on half. At what angle cos takes the value half? Cos takes the value half at pi by 3, correct? Cos pi by 3 is half. So, but we know the principal value branch of cos inverse function is 0 to pi. So whatever value I get, y should lie in between 0 comma pi. I know pi minus x is equal to, good, Pallavi also got, Prabha got, cos pi minus x is, what is cos pi minus x, students? Rakiba, yes. What is cos pi minus x, students? What is cos pi minus x? What is cos pi minus x? What is cos pi minus x is minus cos x. Good, Subramanya. So it is minus cos x. Good, Nitya minus cos x. So here I have minus cos pi by 3. So you can write it as cos pi minus pi by 3. Again, pi minus pi by 3 is cos 2 pi by 3. And clearly y is equal to 2 pi by 3. 2 pi by 3 is 180 degree, 120 degree, and 120 degree belongs to our principal value branch. So this is the correct answer. Hope you have understood. Artha agidiyala? 2 pi by 3. Good, Richardson. Okay, you have got. So I'll give you homework questions. These 4 questions are homework. Take a screenshot or write it down, but I'll give only 5 seconds to write. Okay, take a screenshot if possible, because we have to solve 2 more problems. Okay, take a screenshot of this. If you're done, just type yes in the chat box, or take down the questions. Okay, so I'll move. You have taken the questions, right? Okay. Now I can see Nidha, LK Praveen and all replying yes. So slowly you have understood the questions. Okay. Okay, fine. So we'll move on to the next question. Okay. Find the values of the following. So till now what you used to do in ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ, individual ಆಗಿ find out ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, individual ಆಗಿ find out ಮಾಡಿ and then add it up. Okay, add ಮಾಡಿ. Add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ answer ಏನು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡಿ. Okay, so we'll start with tan inverse of 1. So tan inverse of 1 ಗೆ y ಅಂತ ಕೊಡಬೇಕು first ಗೆ. Take tan inverse of 1 as y. So tan y is equal to 1. At what angle tan takes the value 1? At what angle tan takes the value 1? Pi by 4. So it is tan pi by 4. So y is equal to pi by 4. But check whether pi by 4 belongs to, tan pi by 4 is 1, Dikshita. Okay, tan pi by 4 is 1. Okay, so whether pi by 4 belongs to our principal value branch of tan inverse, whether pi by 4 belongs to our principal value branch of tan inverse. What is the principal value branch of tan inverse function? Minus 90 to plus 90. Clearly it belongs. So what you have to do, below that, below tan inverse function, you write it is equal to pi by 4 plus, what you have to find, cos inverse of minus half. Already you have found the answer for this. Cos inverse of minus half. What value did we get for y? Y ಗೆ ಏನು ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬಂದಿತ್ತು? cos inverse of minus half ಗೆ what value did we get? What value did we get? 2 pi by 3. So in place of this, substitute 2 pi by 3 plus, what was the value for sine inverse of minus half? Sine inverse of minus half. This also we have done. Sine minus pi by 6. Good Aishwarya. We got it as minus pi by 6. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ನೀವು ಬರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Minus pi by 6. Now add it up and give me the answer. Pi by 4 plus 2 pi by 3 minus pi by 6. Add these things and give me the answer. Whatever the symbol. If you have to add and then subtract. Follow the BODMAS rule. First add the things and then you can subtract. So what is the answer? Final answer. When you add, what you'll get? 3 pi by 4. Good students. 3 pi by 4. You might have got 9 pi by 12. So if you cancel by 3, you'll get 3 pi by 4. Everyone answer banta? Did everyone get the answer? Yes. Yes. So isn't it is easy? Easy, right? You can solve one more problem related to this. Okay, so we'll go for one more problem. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅದರ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನೀವು ಮೊದಲೇ ಇದರದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಕಾರಣ ಅಗೇನ್ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೇನ್ಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಓಕೆ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಇಂಡಿಪೆಂಡೆಂಟ್ ಸಮ್, ಬರೀ ಈ ಒಂದು ಸಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇಂಡಿವಿಜುವಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, this is the last question of today's session. So we'll see who will give me the answer first. At what so you have to find what is cos inverse of half. What value you'll get for y? What is cos inverse of half? I'll see who will give me the answer first. We'll see who will give me the answer first. What is the value of y if y is equal to cos inverse half? 60 degree. Yes, Sahana, good. Sahana has got the answer. It is not 2 pi by 3, Nazia. It is 60 degree. Okay, why? It is cos inverse of half, not minus half. It is cos inverse of half. Vaishnavi has got the answer. Yes. So cos inverse half with the answer sikkidaru, sin inverse half is eshtu anta hudiki. 2 pi by 3 is the okay end answer. Yes, yes. Good Dikshita. Okay, Dhanlakshmi. Pi by 3. Yes. So it is cos y is equal to half. Half is at the angle cos pi by 3. So y is equal to pi by 3 because pi by 3 belongs to the principal value branch. So it is pi by 3 plus 2 into what is sine inverse half? Sine inverse half is, you have to take it as y and then sine y is equal to half. Okay, so y is equal to sine y is equal to sine pi by 3. So that is y is equal to pi by 3 because pi by 3 belongs to the interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. So it is 2 into pi by 3. 2 into pi by 3. Sorry, not pi by 3. So it is pi by 6, right? It should be pi by 6. Pi by 6. Yeah, pi by 6. So 2 ones are 2 3s are. So pi by 3 plus pi by 3 is 2 pi by 3. So this is the correct answer. Yes, good students. Yeah, Swarup Sangeeta, it was pi by 6. Okay, you have understood, right? So one question as homework. This is your homework question. This is your homework question. This is your homework question. Okay, you have taken the homework question, right? You have taken the homework question. Yes, I think I can go back. Okay. Okay then. So this completes the first exercise. Okay.